Welcome back to Battle of the Supercars. After round 3, Paul and Tanner are even thanks to Paul's win in the Texas time attack on the Goliad County Airport tarmac. Round 4 is the head-to-head standing mile. From a drag start, the first car past the mile marker takes it. In preparation, Tanner and Paul warmed up their tires and checked out the tune of their machines on the full-length Texas mile course here in Goliad.
Half mile, we're doing $1.60. That's all it's got? What happened? Somebody's got something to figure out here.
Well, Tanner, Texas mile timing for you is just 155.6 miles per hour. And Paul crossed the marker at 157. Houston, we have a problem.
It hit a speed limiter, an electronic speed limiter at some point, so somebody's gonna have to get on the computer and figure that out. We got a little work to do. Back to the drawing board, it looks like.
We'll tune it up here a little bit and see what else we can get.
We bumped the limiter up on the Shelby too.
We're gonna wrench on it just a little bit more.
Fastlane and Autograph brought their laptops and wrenches, so I'm confident that we'll see some impressive numbers in round 4.
First time it's a mile this year.
These Fastlane guys are doing some tuning over here to boost that thing up. You gonna be able to hang on?
Yeah, starting to get things dialed in. It's a fine line between too much wheel spin and not enough. I know they're working on the tune of the Camaro. I think there's a little bit something left in the Shelby too. We're just, you know, cruising with the air conditioning on in the Shelby. It's a sunny day, you know. Regardless of what happens off the line, I'm gonna be resting on that horsepower and hoping it pulls me through.
You think you got a chance?
Well, I don't want to leave here with my tail between my legs, and Tanner's car's fast, but we're kind of tuning as we go along. Hopefully we can get it right when we're head-to-head. The key for this, like any 0 to a mile, is getting off the line, limiting your wheel spin, getting the best start that you can, not missing the shift, not hitting the rev limiter and stalling the motor out. Even more critical with the boost, because you want to keep the car in the boost and not let it have a chance to fall out of its range.
Look at them spraying the intercooler down on that turbocharged car.
Got a lot of people here, a lot of people watching. I got to try and do a good job here. I don't want to make myself look like a jackass.
Don't I need a tight skirt for this? Tanner, are you ready? Paul, are you ready?
I got to get a good jump here.
Oh, he got the jump on me. Oh, the power of the Ford Mustang pulling it in. See ya!
He just pulled around me like I was standing still.
Oh, yeah. Half mile mark, we got him wasted.
All right, here we go, 5th gear. It's pulling pretty hard now.
He's just fading away in the rearview mirror. 3/4 mile, we're doing 165 miles an hour. Still going. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a fast one. All right, we're lifting out of it.
Well, pretty good race. I had him to about half track, but he motored on by on the top.
That's the best part about this car, let's be honest.
Say 190? That's what I'm talking about. Fast.
The Autograph Mustang Supercharger has it today at 190.2 miles per hour. That was a close one. So the final tally on the Michelin Battle of the Supercars scoreboard is a 2-1-1 victory for Tanner and the Autograph Shelby Mustang. Team Autograph tells me that they had more time to dial in their car, and that was the difference today.
Paul, the head-to-head standing mile. Tanner takes it. You got him off the line, led to about the 3rd mile mark, but then he came up and he beat you about 3 car lengths.
Yeah, kind of the story of my life. I got a good jump on the start. The turbo combination and the clutch is working really well in this car. The Fastlane guys have been tuning on this car. We've made it better every run, and it's picking up 5-6 miles an hour every time. But Tanner's car came around, so I'm real impressed with this car, though.
Now, can we safely call this a supercar?
At 190 miles an hour in a mile, I'd say it will run with anything on the road. These cars are very, very competitive. They've been very competitive since the 60s, and it was going to go one way or the other. And I'm just a little bit bummed that I ended up on the short end of the stick.
Congratulations, Tanner, with your win in the head-to-head standing mile. You win the day. You and the Shelby got it done.
I will take it. I mean, what a blast.
And after the road course, you weren't sure, were you?
No, you know that I was afraid the Camaro had too much technology. I said that out loud. That's right.
Can we safely call this a supercar?
You crave pushing the gas pedal on this. It's an absolute blast to drive, and it's freaking fast. It's one of the fastest cars I've ever driven, so I think you could call this a supercar. I got a terrible launch. I think Paul jumped the start. That's okay. He knew he needed to. By the quarter mile, I mean, I could almost see his head swiveling in there, checking his mirrors. He knew this freight train was coming, and I blew by him. I mean, that was awesome. What a great way to end the day.